had 50-mile-an-hour gusts that would have definitely blown the panels off the roof while we're trying to screw them down. That is totally an owl out there. Very confused owl.
I want to see if I can finally get this tarp off the ground.
The blue one?
Yeah.
The blue one you might be able to.
It's been frozen here for months.
The bigger pieces I thought I would use for sheeting a woodshed.
Okay.
Because we've got 3 full zip system
Right.
sheets.
Do you think we could do large handrails? And then your stick balusters?
Yeah. I
That'd be
mean,
cool.
I hadn't really thought of what to do with the handrails. I guess I thought I would just use 2x4s, but I really hadn't planned it out yet because I've been working on everything else.
Yeah.
The door is going to be another thing that makes like, oh, it's becoming a place
Oh yeah.
feeling.
Adding windows and doors is gonna feel like it actually is a house.
It's not a house. Don't let code hear you say that. It's not a house. Walk it up. Oh shoot.
What?
Forgot.
So I'm going to show you the inside of the greenhouse here. It's been taken over by construction. Firewood for the maple sap. Just a mess. There's insulation in the back. Just need to clean this all up so that I can get some seeds started and actually use this as a greenhouse rather than a storage shed. Alright, the garlic is planted. Now can you find the big white bag of peas? this
I
side
think,
purlined.
yeah, I've got the porch roof framed. That and the purlins are all that needs to be done before putting the roof on Saturday when the guys come to help.
Okay.
But I also want to get I want to do the zip tape before they come too.
Do you have to?
Well, I don't have to get it done to get the roof on, but I don't want the guys to see that it took me this long to zip tape it.
Well, now we're going to tell the internet that, so you could probably skip the zip tape for today.
Good morning, everyone. So we're back at the cabin build site, and unfortunately, we were hoping to have a video of putting the steel roofing on the cabin. That was supposed to be done this last weekend, but the weather, which has been a problem during this entire build, has kept us back once again. It's not because of the cold this time, it's because we had 50-mile-an-hour gusts that would have definitely blown people off the roof, blown the panels off the roof while we're trying to screw them down. So that was not safe, so we had to put it off. And then, as you can see, it snowed again, so now we've got snow and ice up there. So we're kind of putting that off the steel roofing for another week. So in the meantime, we've got to do something to make some progress on here. So I've been bringing up windows, and we're going to put some windows in today. Oh yeah, and we also need to catch up on boiling sap. There's 3 full buckets here. This is a 40-gallon tote that we got from Tractor Supply because there's that much sap, and we're just trying to boil it down as fast as we can. You can see back there, but there's a lot of sap, which is good. That means maple syrup, but there's a lot of sap, and it's kind of hard to keep up with it with our little redneck evaporator that we got going on here. It's not boiling just yet because I just started it, but we'll get it down. We'll get it down, and what we can't get down today, we'll put in that tote. But yeah, there's a lot of sap. Alright, so I'm going to start putting in this window, and this is actually the second attempt to do so, because the first time was with a window that, maybe you can see it's that window, and as you might see, it is on its side right now, despite this window opening being vertical. Now, why would we have a sideways window, a side sliding window, go into a vertical opening? Well, it's because I thought it was a vertical window. So I cut I framed it in, I got it nailed up, and I couldn't understand why the slide function of the vertical double hung window wasn't working. And found out later that it was not meant to go vertical, it was meant to go side to side. I found this out the hard way because when I unlatched the panels, the top panel came down and slammed on top of my finger, smashed my finger pretty good. But you know, I'm calm. I handled it very good. But yeah, so now we've got. I had to get a new window, so I got this window right here, and it's a slightly different size. So I'm going to put a couple pieces of, you can't see it because it's so bright there, but I'm going to put a couple pieces of wood to shrink the rough opening so that it can fit the new window. Did you know that there's a head expander thing? We can put this inside this on top of the window, and this will fill in the gap that we need for the extra height in the rough opening.
That's clever.
I didn't know this existed. So. That's an owl.
Does he know it's daytime?
I think he got confused when the clocks turned back.
Yeah.
That is totally an owl out there. Very confused owl.
What's the other window that you have right now?
I have two other windows. I believe I have the one for the loft, and then either that one or the one by the kitchen.
I'd love to get that one in.
I don't actually know which one is in the truck right now. Okay. Wait, what's going on? So there should be still a 1/4 inch of gap here, but there's not. This was the 3rd attempt to get this window in place, so I'm really happy that it's actually done now. Thought I had something witty to say there, but I don't. One window. That was a lot of work and a lot of trial and error for one window, but it's in. It is in and if it rains now, it's not going to let water in, and it does all of the window things that a window needs to do. Yeah.
I'm gonna go in the greenhouse.
Okay.
I can open it by myself. Don't worry, don't wait on the
I got this hole, I just told you. So much sawdust.
The sawdust like you made sawdust. That's the peak, not the normal.
Okay. I'm gonna put go.
Why is the window open?
They're called shims. Okay, they're little wood pieces that are gonna give the window something to be set on. Okay? So here,
Yeah.
I'm gonna lift it up and you're gonna push it into the window.
Okay.
All right? Here we go. Up and push it in. Push it in. Okay? Make sure it's gonna fit. Okay? Good? Yeah. Look at that.
How do we keep it stable?
We're gonna screw it in place once we have it centered and level. And then we're gonna use some more of that spray foam stuff that you saw downstairs. And that's fun. Yep, a bit hard. Okay, a little more.
I don't know.
You got it? Let's just make sure that we're level. Does that look right dead center to you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now let's
What?
see if is it dead center here too?
Uh-huh.
That looks pretty good. It's all set. The window's in place now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks good. And there's window number 2. I put that block right there in addition to some blocks on the inside because later on what'll hold that into place is the trim, the exterior trim, and the windowsill on the inside. So that's just a temporary thing. It's screwed at the top 2 corners, and that's just making sure it doesn't pop out of the bottom. So it's just temporary, but it is there, and it is another window, and it's nice to have another window in. All right, we're going to call it a day with that second window in. It's surprisingly hard to work in all of this mud. And as you might be able to hear, I'm not actually feeling that great today, so I don't have a lot of juice. So we're going to call it for today. But before we go, I wanted to let you guys know that Ria is this close to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. This close. At the time of this recording, she's 25 subscribers away. So if you have not subscribed already, please do so. Subscribe to the channel. We're going to keep doing videos about this build here and churning them out, and we're going to get it done. And if you are interested in maybe supporting us, we have a store where we sell things. We sell beeswax candles. We sell handmade leather wallets made by me. Ria makes the candles. And we have other things for sale on there as well. That link is in the description, so please check it out, and that would really help us out a lot. Oh, I can't wait for spring. I'm just so ready for spring. I'll see you guys next time. Rats. I dropped my utility knife. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.